This United States Court for the Eastern District of Missouri is now in session. The Honorable Charles E. Rillin III presiding.
Good morning. Please be seated. I want to welcome all the candidates for citizenship, their guests, their friends, and all the other invited folks that are here today. I want to remind you, this is your day. You are going to be entertained today by a great lineup. With no further ado, because of other excitement within the city, we're going to have our guest speaker, the mayor, who formerly was a long-serving alderman, or alderperson, I'll change that, and is now the 46th mayor of St. Louis, taking office on April 18th of this year. And she is here to welcome you and introduce you to citizenship in the city.
So thank you so much, Anna Crosland and the International Institute, for hosting this ceremony today. And to my fellow Americans, congratulations. And thank you for inviting me to celebrate with you. It's an honor to be here as fellow citizens. I'm always excited when I get the call to welcome a new group of citizens. However, today is more special than usual. In addition to welcoming each of you, the 41 new American citizens, soon to be, we're also launching this year's National Welcoming Week. St. Louis is committed to reducing the barriers that immigrants face to fully participate in our community. Becoming a more inclusive community means more vibrant culture. Community means more vibrant culture, more jobs created by immigrant entrepreneurs, and a thriving economy for all. As a naturalized citizen, you deserve every right a natural-born citizen enjoys. Our region is proud to be a welcoming community, and we're equally proud of the work that our partners do to promote not only your economic prosperity, but your quality of life as well. That means opposing hateful rhetoric, supporting national policy initiatives to protect the rights of all immigrants, and ensuring that you are fully engaged in the democratic process. Undoubtedly, you all know the tremendous opportunity this is for you and your family, but I want to also highlight the tremendous responsibility that accompanies citizenship. The oath that you will take shortly, asked to repeat, is not to be taken lightly. Your decision to take this step is so admirable and a reminder to each of us of the ideals that the founders of our country set forth when they created our nation. We may not all look the same. We may worship differently. We come from different countries. But the journey from immigrant to citizen has always been essential to the growth of our country. With citizenship, you claim the responsibility for writing the next chapter in America's history, just as millions who have come before you have. Though every nation accepts immigrants, America is unique because we were a country born of citizens, of immigrants, excuse me. St. Louis would not exist without immigrants. We were founded by two French fur trappers, Auguste Chouteau and Pierre Leclerc, who came to build their fortune upon the Mississippi River. Our most well-known export is Budweiser, but it was an idea from a German immigrant, Adolphus Busch. And just 10 minutes away from here, a child of slavery, Dred Scott, began his fight for freedom that would ultimately end with the Civil War and the creation of a new America, closer to the idea that we all are truly created equal. Our city's history has been forged by immigrants, and immigrants remain essential to St. Louis's continued success today. Bosnian immigrants in the 1990s, fleeing war and oppression in the Balkans, came to St. Louis to start a new business, providing employment, growth, and making our city stronger. St. Louis is a city founded, built, and revitalized by immigrants just like you. We're at a tumultuous point in our country's history, and the value of immigration and opening up our arms and hearts to new Americans has been increasingly in question. There's no question in my mind, though, as to your value, your role, and the essential part you will play in making our country and our city an even finer place to live. Every one of you here adds to the diverse tapestry, culture, and perspectives that makes our country great. Immigration does not just improve the lives of immigrants, but the lives of everyone who's here in your new home. I want to thank you personally on behalf of the City of St. Louis for making the commitment that you're making today. Thank you for taking up this duty, and I could not be more proud to stand here with you. Thank you.
We're going to ask the Assistant U.S. Attorney, Linda Lane, to come forward and make her motion, and then we're going to have her read everyone's individual name, and we want each new proposed citizen to stand up. Make sure you state your name so we understand how to pronounce it correctly. State your country of origin, and state your occupation. Now turn it over to Assistant U.S. Attorney, Linda Lane.
May it please the court. On behalf of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, and in accordance with the Immigration and Nationality Act, it is my privilege to present for consideration 41 petitioners of the naturalization representing 24 countries. Each petitioner has shown to the satisfaction of the Secretary of Homeland Security that they have resided within the United States during the period required by law, and that during such period they have been and still are persons of good moral character, attached to the principles of the Constitution, and well disposed to the good order and happiness of the United States of America. On the basis of our interviews and investigations, I move that you accept them to take the oath of allegiance and grant them United States citizenship.
Please introduce the candidates, and then I'll rule on them.
Saeed Sabanovic.
Hello, my name is Siad Sabanovic. I am from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and I'm self-employed. Thank you.
Amir Arinsky.
Hi, my name is Amir Irshkic. I'm from Bosnia. My occupation is driver at Rescue Home Care.
Tana Yang.
Hi, my name is Tian Li Yuan. I was born in China, and I'm a baker.
Susan Coronado.
Hi, my name is Susana Condado. I was born in Mexico, and I'm a homemaker.
Olga Burnett.
Hi, my name is Olga. I am from Russia. My occupation is housekeeper.
Gabor Aror.
Hey everyone, my name is Gafar Umarov. I was born in Russia, but I'm Turkish, and I'm a full-time student at St. Louis University. Thank you.
Rashmi.
Hi, my name is Rashmi. I'm from India, and I'm a software consultant.
Gunta Sedova.
Hi, My name is Gulnara Saidova. I am Turkish. I come from Russia. I'm not work. Thank you.
John Nana.
Hey, my name is John Nana. I'm from Kenya, and I'm an engineering student.
Tammy Haidamokala.
Hi, my name is Tanmay Paidamukala. I'm from India, and I'm a full-time student at the University of Michigan.
Pedro Fabian Rodriguez Lopez.
I am Pedro Rodriguez Lopez. I'm from Mexico, and I'm an accounting firm associate. Thank you.
Vika Bolden.
Hi, my name is Vikica Bolden. I'm originally from Yugoslavia, now Croatia, and I work at Washington University.
Long Tran.
My name is Long Tran. I'm from Vietnam, and I work in here, Washington City.
Jacqueline Rosanna Cootie Carter.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline, and I'm from Uruguay, and I'm a student at Amazon.
Jay Wong.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Wang from China, and now I'm working for a company. Thank you.
Anastasios Poliso.
Good morning. Anastasios Polios, born in Greece. I'm in business development management.
Transel Kong.
My name is Chun Jian. I come from China. I am a registered nurse working in the hospital. Thank you.
South Media. Kareem.
Hi, my name is Sullivan Karadzic. I'm from Bosnia and self-employed.
Hi, my name is Danny Tabakovic. I'm from Bosnia and I'm currently unemployed.
My name is Farnaz Mubin, and I was born in Bahrain, and I'm a homemaker.
Hi, I'm Shrutika Challa. I'm from India, and I'm an IT professional.
Susanna Deborah Crawford.
Good morning. My name is Suzanne Deborah Crawford. I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and I'm a carer for special needs adults.
Mahat.
Hi, my name is Maha Albai. I am from Iraq. I work QC in Bosch company.
Luis Nino.
Hi, my name is Luis Alberto Leja Niño from Mexico, and my job title is Operations Manager of a truck wash.
Boban.
Hi, I'm Boban Sandusi. I'm from Laos. I'm a bureau representative for McCarthy Holding. Thank you.
Hannah Yacob.
Hi, my name is Hannah Yakubu. I'm from Nigeria and I'm a nurse.
Admir Ori.
Hi, I'm Admir Ori. I'm from Bosnia and I'm a factory worker.
Jennifer Su.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Su, and I come from Vietnam. And I work at number 1 nail spa.
Rashid Hasnafi.
Morning, my name is Rashid Hasanovic. I'm Bosnian, work supermarket Legends, Virginia. Thank you.
Machana Samala.
My name is Sudan Samala. I'm from India. I'm software professional.
Dubek Abuduras.
That's correct. Good morning. My name is Ulubek. I'm from Uzbekistan. I work in the transportation industry.
Luis Sanchez.
Hi, my name is Luis Sanchez. I am from Colombia. I work in the company.
Hi,
my name is Chu Ji. I'm from China. Thank you.
Being Ray.
Yes.
Right.
Good morning, my name is Bin Rai. I'm from Bhutan. My son is housekeeping my job. Thank you.
Satana Basi.
My name is Pashona from Boston.
Urban Agashka.
Good morning. My name is Urvis Agashra. I was born in Albania and I work as an accountant.
Bernard Kambu.
Yes. My name is Bernard Long from my country, Republic of Congo, Africa.
Isma Gusik.
Hi, my name is Esma Gusik. I just had my third baby, so currently I'm staying home mom.
Rajesh Makala.
Yeah, my name is Rajesh Padimukula. I am from India. I'm an IT director.
Your Honor, I move that you administer the oath.
Thank you very much. Candidates for citizenship. Doesn't that sound good? You're almost done. You are about to take the oath of allegiance to the United States. This oath has two parts. In the first part, you will absolutely and entirely renounce allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty. These words are plain. The oath means what it says. When you have taken it, you will owe all your political allegiance to the United States. The natural political allegiance by which you have been bound previously will be ended. In the second part of the oath, you will swear to support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States against all enemies, foreign or domestic. Our forefathers came to America from many lands. They came here for many reasons. The opportunity to work and to acquire property. Freedom to worship God according to the dictates of their conscience. Freedom of speech. Freedom from imprisonment without a fair trial. These aspirations were afterwards summed up in our Declaration of Independence, which proclaims that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The rights enumerated in the Declaration of Independence are moral rights. Our forefathers wanted to make them political rights as well. Therefore, they incorporated the moral rights expressed in the Declaration of Independence into our Constitution. The purposes are set forth in the preamble of the Constitution. It reads, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America." The Constitution has been changed from time to time and will perhaps be changed in the future. But the basic principles of the Constitution, as our forefathers expressed them, have never been changed. We are sure you agree with these principles And because we are persuaded that you do agree with them, because we believe that you will keep your oath and support and defend the Constitution, we are about to admit you to citizenship. The privilege of citizenship carries with it the promise of precious opportunity. What you do with that opportunity rests with you. We cannot guarantee you riches, but we can offer you equality of opportunity. We cannot promise you wisdom. We promise you freedom of speech. We do not promise you peace. We promise you liberty. With this in mind, I will now administer the oath of allegiance. Would all the citizens please rise and please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help me God. Please be seated. Fellow Americans, doesn't that sound good? I wish to congratulate you on behalf of our government and its people. You have just completed the final service in your achievement of full citizenship under the laws of the United States. This nation's gift to you of citizenship is the greatest honor that can be given to any man or woman. And your gift, your contribution to America is your heritage. America is stronger because of the wide diversity of its citizens. It is important that you keep alive all that is best from the country from which you came. Its rituals, music, language, and food, and the many things that were special and dear. because it is the blending of all these cultures into one that makes our country so strong and rich. We are not a country made up of people all the same. Rather, we are like a tapestry or quilt, made up of patches of cloth from people from across the world. And as we add each new patch, each new person and heritage, the quilt that is our country becomes stronger and more beautiful. As an American citizen, you are entitled to the same privileges and rights enjoyed by those of us who were born in this country. The right to practice your own religion, the right to a fair trial, the right to vote for and choose your leaders, the right of free speech. These are precious rights that the founders of our country fought for. To preserve these rights, we must guard and practice them. You must commit to become an active citizen of this country. We can only maintain the right of religious freedom by continuing to practice our religions and by being respectful of everyone else's religion, whatever that may be. To maintain the right to a fair trial, each of you must commit to come to court when you are summoned as a juror or witness. You must not be afraid to play the role of citizen in the judicial process. To maintain a strong democracy, I urge you to register to vote. You must learn about the people who you seek to represent you, from school board members to congressional representatives, to the president, to the mayor. You must go to public boards and city council and participate. You must exercise your right to vote. You will have the opportunity, we think, is that right, Anna, to sign up today? In the lobby. League of Women Voters, that's right, immediately after the ceremony. I truly hope that you will become involved in the political process. Our political process is to design and to encompass and represent many different views. Your view is as important as my view. You must all listen to and respect the views of others and participate in the process to make sure that the views and interests of all of our citizens are recognized. We want and need your voice in our elections, at every political level, in our courts, and at your jobs. Our country will remain strong only if you exercise and practice the rights that you are gaining as citizens today. When you vote, when you sit as a juror, you make our process better and our country stronger. Government under our Constitution makes American citizenship the highest privilege, and at the same time, the greatest responsibility of any citizenship in the world. Now, as a citizen, you share this responsibility. I know you are proud, as I am, to be a citizen of the finest country on earth. Greater than the immensity of our soil is the greatness of our ideals, ideals which have brought you here. We must never forget, however, that history discloses that the most easily lost of man's possessions is freedom. Each generation of Americans must be prepared in some manner to pay the cost of freedom, whatever it might be. And maintaining that freedom is everyone's business. Remember, the strength of our culture is for you to take a step every day to integrate into our culture and also share your culture with the rest of us. Be strong and loyal to America, and as you do that, this country will become greater. And I hope and believe that here in America, your children will have the chance to realize their dreams, and you will be able to achieve all of your dreams. And now, I want everyone to rise, and we will now pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.